If you're watching this video, chances are you're dealing with the same thing that 89% of parents report, the daily battle over screen time. Your child's iPhone has become a source of constant conflict, and Apple's built-in screen time controls just aren't cutting it. The good news, there's a solution that actually works, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up. I've tested the top parental control apps specifically for iPhone users, and there's one clear winner that stands above the rest. Let me show you why Aura has become really the go-to choice for over 2 million families who are dealing with this exact same problem. So here's what most parents don't realize. Apple's iOS makes it incredibly difficult for third-party parental control apps to work. Most apps either require complicated workarounds that kids can easily bypass, or they just don't integrate well with Apple's ecosystem. This is exactly why so many parents get really frustrated after trying multiple solutions. You download an app, you spend an hour setting it up, only to discover that your child has found a way around it within days. Or worse, the app constantly glitches because it's fighting against iOS restrictions. That's what makes Aura different. Instead of fighting against Apple's system, Aura works seamlessly with iPhone's built-in features, making it both more effective and a lot harder for kids to circumvent. Aura integrates directly with Apple's screen time controls and your existing Apple ID family sharing setup. So this means no confusing separate accounts or systems that conflict with each other. Everything pretty much works together naturally, which is exactly what iPhone families need. With Aura, you can set individual app limits, maybe 30 minutes of YouTube, an hour for educational apps, and 0 access to TikTok during school hours. The Bedtime feature automatically disconnects devices from the internet at the time that you set up, ending those late night scrolling sessions you don't know about until you do. One feature that parents love is the pause internet button. Need them to set the phone down during dinner time or homework time? One tap will stop all internet access across all devices. Unlike basic web filters, Aura provides age-appropriate filtering across 28 different content categories. So instead of blocking YouTube entirely, you can block specific channels while still allowing educational content. The system adapts to your child's age and to your family's values. Aura's AI continuously monitors for potential risks, from inappropriate content to concerning online behavior. You get alerts when something needs your attention, but you're not overwhelmed with constant notifications about normal internet usage. Apple's screen time is free and basic, but it's limited. Kids can easily request more time, or they can just find workarounds. Aura builds on screen time's foundation while closing these loopholes and adding comprehensive content filtering that Apple just doesn't provide. Bark excels at monitoring communications and social media for serious threats like cyberbullying or depression. However, if your primary concern is screen time management and content filtering, which applies to most families, Aura really is the better choice. Bark's setup on iPhone is notoriously complicated, requiring 5 to 10 minutes per app to configure them properly. Aura's setup takes under 5 minutes total for everything. Additionally, Bark has significant limitations on iPhone, including inability to monitor popular apps like TikTok. Qustodio offers detailed reporting, and it works well on Android, but it really struggles with iOS restrictions. A lot of parents report constant technical issues, and they find that kids can bypass its controls a lot more easily than Aura's system. So your Aura subscription doesn't just cover parental controls. You can also get identity theft protection, VPN service, antivirus protection, password management, and dark web monitoring for your whole family. This really comprehensive approach means that you're protecting your family's digital life in multiple ways with just one subscription. The 5-minute setup process is genuinely straightforward. All of the features work immediately after installation, and the system's designed to be extremely difficult for children to disable or bypass without their parents' password. When you need help, Aura provides 24/7 phone and email support with really knowledgeable representatives. This level of customer service is, let's face it, it's rare in the parental control space and can be invaluable when you're dealing with technical issues or when you just have safety concerns. Most parents who try Aura notice the difference right away. First, bedtime's calmer. No more last-minute meltdowns or sneaky screen time. Second, homework actually gets done. The true limits help kids to focus. And third, you get your family time back. Dinner, game night, whatever it is, screens aren't constantly pulling away everyone's attention. Aura's family plan costs around $99 a year, and that's just over $8 a month. Although with our discounts, it should be about half of that. So if you bought all of those features separately, You would easily pay over $100 just for the basics. This is the only service we've tested that combines cybersecurity and parental controls in one simple plan. And yeah, there's a 14-day free trial, plus a 60-day money-back guarantee. So Aura is perfect if you use mostly Apple devices, you want solid screen time limits and strong content filtering, you want something that works in the background without a whole lot of micromanaging, and you'd rather keep things simple by bundling it all into one app. Now, if your main concern is reading your kids' texts or monitoring social media, Aura doesn't specialize in that. So in those cases, Bark might be a better fit for you, or something to use alongside Aura. Here's how to try it out. Click the link below to start your free trial. Make sure you pick the family plan because it covers everything. Follow the setup guide, which takes less than 5 minutes, and then set your screen time rules and tweak them as you need. Most families will notice a difference really within the first week. And honestly, a lot of parents say they wish they would have done this way sooner.